I want to share something with you that might completely change how you think about morning routines after 60. And I promise by the end of this discussion, you'll discover why the first 15 minutes of your day could be the key to maintaining your independence for decades to come. Walking with confidence shouldn't become a distant memory as we age, yet millions of seniors find themselves hesitating before taking their first steps each morning, wondering if their legs will support them through another day. The truth is, your breakfast choices are either strengthening your foundation or quietly undermining it, and most people have no idea which category they fall into. Let me start with something that might surprise you about bone density and muscle preservation. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that adults over 60 lose approximately 8% of their muscle mass per decade. But this decline isn't inevitable if you know what to feed your body first thing in the morning. The secret lies in understanding how your muscles recover overnight and what they desperately need when you wake up. Your body spends the night in a repair mode, rebuilding tissues and processing the previous day's activities. But by morning, your glycogen stores are depleted and your muscles are practically begging for specific nutrients to prevent breakdown. If you've been following this channel and finding value in these health insights, I encourage you to subscribe and hit that notification bell because we're building a community of seniors who refuse to accept limitations as inevitable, and your support helps us reach more people who need this information. Now, let me reveal the first morning strategy that can transform your leg strength starting tomorrow. Greek yogurt with a tablespoon of ground flaxseed isn't just a healthy breakfast choice, it's a targeted intervention for muscle preservation. The complete protein profile in Greek yogurt provides all essential amino acids your muscles need to prevent the catabolic state that naturally occurs after fasting overnight. What makes this combination particularly powerful is the omega-3 fatty acids in flaxseed, which reduce inflammation in muscle tissue and improve circulation to your extremities. A study published in the Journal of Gerontology found that seniors who consumed 25 grams of complete protein within 1 hour of waking maintained significantly better muscle mass over a 12-month period compared to those who delayed their protein intake. The texture of Greek yogurt also makes it easier to consume for those who experience morning appetite suppression, a common issue that leads to muscle wasting in older adults. But protein alone isn't enough. Which brings me to the second crucial element your morning routine is probably missing. Magnesium-rich foods like spinach or a small handful of almonds can prevent those unpredictable muscle cramps that make you hesitant to move freely. Your body loses magnesium through normal metabolic processes overnight, and deficiency in this mineral is directly linked to muscle weakness, poor balance, and increased fall risk. When you combine magnesium with potassium from sources like banana slices mixed into your breakfast, you're creating an electrolyte balance that supports steady muscle contractions throughout the day. The third strategy involves timing, and this is where most people get it completely wrong. Eating within 30 minutes of waking up signals to your body that it's time to shift from breakdown mode to building mode. But the order in which you consume different nutrients matters more than you might think. Starting with a small amount of easily digestible carbohydrates like half a slice of whole grain toast gives your brain the glucose it needs to coordinate muscle movements effectively. Following this with your protein source ensures maximum absorption when your digestive system is most efficient. Now let me share something that might sound unconventional, but has shown remarkable results in clinical settings. Room temperature water with a pinch of high-quality sea salt consumed immediately upon waking can restore the fluid balance in your muscle cells that gets disrupted during sleep. This isn't about increasing sodium intake. It's about providing the trace minerals your muscles need to maintain proper electrical conductivity for smooth, coordinated movements. The fourth element that most seniors overlook is the power of gentle movement combined with proper nutrition. Before you even leave your bedroom, try this simple sequence that takes less than 3 minutes but can prevent the stiffness and uncertainty that makes morning mobility challenging. While sitting on the edge of your bed, slowly rotate your ankles 10 times in each direction, then point and flex your feet 10 times. This activates the muscle pumps in your lower legs that help circulate blood back to your heart and prepares your nervous system for weight-bearing activities. Next, place your hands on your thighs and slowly stand up without using your arms for assistance. Hold for 5 seconds, then sit back down. Repeat this 5 times, and you'll notice how much more stable you feel when you actually start moving around your home. The fifth strategy addresses something that happens to almost everyone, but rarely gets discussed in medical settings. Morning dehydration affects your joint lubrication and muscle function more severely than most people realize, but simply drinking water isn't enough to restore optimal hydration at the cellular level. Adding a thin slice of lemon to your water provides vitamin C that supports collagen production in your joints, while the natural citric acid helps your body absorb the minerals you consume with breakfast. This combination helps maintain the flexibility in your connective tissues that keeps you moving smoothly throughout the day. Let me tell you about something that happened to my neighbor Marie last month that perfectly illustrates why these morning habits matter so much. Marie had been experiencing increasing difficulty getting out of bed each morning, often feeling dizzy and unsteady on her feet, which made her daughter worry about her living alone. After implementing just 3 of these morning strategies consistently for 2 weeks, Marie noticed that her morning stiffness had significantly decreased and she felt more confident navigating her apartment. The key wasn't any single intervention, but the synergistic effect of supporting her body's natural recovery processes with targeted nutrition and gentle movement. But here's something most people don't understand about aging and muscle function. Your body's ability to process nutrients efficiently actually improves when you establish consistent morning routines, because your digestive system learns to anticipate and prepare for incoming nutrients. This means that the same healthy breakfast becomes more effective over time, not less, as long as you maintain consistency in timing and composition. The sixth strategy involves understanding the connection between your morning light exposure and muscle strength. Spending just 10 minutes near a window or outdoors within the first hour of waking helps regulate your circadian rhythm, which directly influences muscle repair and growth hormone production. Vitamin D synthesis from morning sunlight exposure supports calcium absorption and bone density, while also improving muscle fiber recruitment for better strength and coordination. This is particularly crucial for seniors because age-related changes in skin thickness can reduce vitamin D production efficiency, making morning light exposure even more important. Now, let me address the most common mistake I see seniors make with their morning routine. Rushing through breakfast or skipping it entirely because you don't feel hungry creates a cascade of metabolic problems that compound throughout the day. Your body interprets this as a signal to conserve energy by reducing muscle protein synthesis, which over time leads to the gradual weakening that makes daily activities increasingly difficult. The solution isn't to force yourself to eat a large meal, but to consume small amounts of nutrient-dense foods that provide maximum benefit with minimal digestive stress. A hard-boiled egg with a few berries or a small smoothie made with protein powder and spinach can provide the nutritional foundation your muscles need without overwhelming your system. The seventh and final strategy ties everything together and involves creating what I call a morning stability sequence. After your nutritional needs are met, spend 5 minutes practicing balance exercises that challenge your proprioception while your muscles are properly fueled and hydrated. Standing on one foot for 30 seconds, then switching to the other foot helps maintain the neural pathways responsible for balance and fall prevention. Walking heel to toe in a straight line for 10 steps, then turning around and repeating, improves coordination and confidence in your movement patterns. These exercises become significantly more effective when performed after proper nutrition because your muscles have the energy they need to respond quickly and accurately to balance challenges. The research supporting these approaches comes from multiple sources, including the International Journal of Preventive Medicine, which found that seniors who combined targeted nutrition with gentle morning movement showed 35% improvement in functional mobility tests over 6 months. What makes these strategies so effective is that they work with your body's natural processes rather than against them, supporting the recovery and maintenance cycles that continue throughout your life. Your morning routine isn't just about starting the day, it's about making a daily investment in your future independence and quality of life. Every choice you make in those first 15 minutes sends signals to your body about whether today will be a day of building strength or accepting decline. The beautiful thing about these strategies is that they require no special equipment, no expensive supplements, and no dramatic lifestyle changes. They're simple, sustainable habits that compound over time to create significant improvements in your mobility, confidence, and overall well-being. But consistency is everything, because your body responds to patterns and predictability, especially as you age. Missing one day won't undo your progress, but abandoning these practices for weeks or months will definitely impact your results. The choice you make tomorrow morning, and every morning after that, determines whether you'll maintain your independence or gradually become more dependent on others for daily activities. I want to emphasize that these aren't just theories or wishful thinking. They're evidence-based strategies that have been tested in clinical settings with real people facing real challenges. The seniors who implement these morning routines consistently report feeling more stable on their feet, experiencing fewer episodes of muscle weakness, and maintaining better energy levels throughout the day. More importantly, they report feeling more confident about their ability to continue living independently, which has profound effects on mental health and overall life satisfaction. Your legs carry you through life, and they deserve the same attention and care you give to any other important relationship. By establishing these morning habits, you're not just maintaining your current function. You're actively working to preserve and even improve your mobility for years to come. The investment you make in your morning routine today will pay dividends in your ability to enjoy activities, maintain social connections, and live life on your own terms well into your golden years. Remember, healthcare doesn't begin in a doctor's office or hospital. It begins in your kitchen at 7 in the morning with the choices you make about how to fuel and move your body. If you found this information valuable and want to continue learning about evidence-based strategies for healthy aging, please subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest insights, because we're committed to helping you maintain your independence and vitality for as long as possible. Consistency is everything, because your body responds to patterns and predictability, especially as you age. Missing one day won't undo your progress, but abandoning these practices for weeks or months will definitely impact your results. The choice you make tomorrow morning and every morning after that determines whether you'll maintain your independence or gradually become more dependent on others for daily activities. I want to emphasize that these aren't just theories or wishful thinking. They're evidence-based strategies that have been tested in clinical settings with real people facing real challenges. The seniors who implement these morning routines consistently report feeling more stable on their feet, experiencing fewer episodes of muscle weakness, and maintaining better energy levels throughout the day. More importantly, they report feeling more confident about their ability to continue living independently, which has profound effects on mental health and overall life satisfaction. Your legs carry you through life, and they deserve the same attention and care you give to any other important relationship. By establishing these morning habits, you're not just maintaining your current function. You're actively working to preserve and even improve your mobility for years to come. The investment you make in your morning routine today will pay dividends in your ability to enjoy activities, maintain social connections, and live life on your own terms well into your golden years. Remember, healthcare doesn't begin in a doctor's office or hospital. It begins in your kitchen at 7 in the morning with the choices you make about how to fuel and move your body. If you found this information valuable and want to continue learning about evidence-based strategies for healthy aging, please subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest insights, because we're committed to helping you maintain your independence and vitality for as long as possible.